What is going on, beautiful people? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware diagnosed narcissist, better known as mental illness. Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains live. Today's topic is narcissistic people, toxic people, do not expect you to be strong. They don't expect you to have strength. They don't expect it at all. So I hope y'all are paying attention because if you're dealing with a narcissistic person, they absolutely do not expect strength. And what I mean by that is if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, right, they expect you to tolerate their behaviors. They expect you to take what they dish out to you. They expect you to be there through thick and thin, even though they're creating all these thin times. You know, they're creating the thinness in your relationship, but they are not, like I said, they expect you to be there through it. They expect you to be a ride or die. That's why they treat you. That's why narcissistic people treat you a certain type of way because they don't expect strength. That's why they get shocked when you leave. That's why they get perturbed when you decide to leave. That's why that's why a lot of them lose their minds when you decide to go no contact. When you decide to take your power back and power up and leave that relationship space, when you decide to set your boundaries and stay as strong as possible, they don't expect you to do that. They're not anticipating that, y'all. They are literally expecting you to tolerate their toxic behaviors. That's what they do. Do they appreciate the strength? Narcissistic people appreciate strength that they can benefit from. I will say it like that. A toxic narcissistic person will absolutely enjoy the strength that is beneficial to them. What I mean by that is the strength that they can take credit for, the strength that they can that they can use. That's the type of strength that they like right there. They don't want you to be strong when it comes to. They don't want you to be strong when it comes to having boundaries against them. They don't want you to be strong, but they don't want you to be empowered when it comes to staying strong when dealing with them. When it comes to staying empowered when they deal with it, they don't like boundaries. They don't like being told what to do. Why do narcissists treat me? Why do my narcissistic partner treat me this type of way? Because they didn't expect you to be strong. They don't expect you to leave, y'all. I'm being realistic. You know, a lot of times they treat you a certain type of way because they don't think you're going to leave. They think you're going to stay there and take it. Yeah. Welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome everybody to the live. I'm just typing in the comment section. But yeah, they don't expect it. When you're strong, they hate it, y'all. When you set boundaries, they hate it. When you say, hey, look, if you're not here by 6:30, I'm leaving, and they don't come at 6:30 and you leave, they don't expect that. That's why they get so angry. They come at 7:30. Where are you at? Where you at? Why you not here? I said I was leaving at 6:30. 6:30 is a 15-minute grace period. I'm leaving. They don't expect it, y'all. They really don't. But this is what I'm just trying to tell people out here in this space. The stronger you are, sometimes the harder they fight. I know some of y'all have kids, or some of you, even if you don't have kids, y'all might have seen the movie, the animated movie Spirit, right? Spirit is that horse, that horse movie where they are trying to break the horse, the strong horse and whatnot. They take pride in breaking horses. They take pride in breaking the strength out of a horse and domesticating a wild animal. They take pride in breaking down a strong person, a person that is successful from their own ilk. They take pride in that type of stuff, y'all. So they don't expect strength from you. And that's just me being realistic right there. You know, why do they treat me this certain type of way? Why do they treat the new person differently than they treated me? Maybe the new person has different boundaries. Maybe the new person has less boundaries. You know, why did they leave me when all I did was try to love them? Yeah, sometimes you were too strong. Why didn't the narcissist try to hoover me? Sometimes you were too strong. Why can't this stuff be good? You know, why can't you be too strong for a narcissistic person? You know, they don't want you to do things to increase your strength. That's why you see a lot of narcissists that isolate you from your strength, from your support system, from your friends and family, because they want you all to themselves. They really, really do. They really absolutely do. What's going on in Sweden? That's what happens, y'all. They take you away from the things that make you strong. It's like if you are a plant, like if you are a plant, right? They take you away from whatever is watering you. They put you in the darkness. The sun, if the sunlight is feeding you, they take you away from the sunlight. You know, they absolutely take you away from the sunlight. They take you away from the source. They take you away from your nutritional source. They will do that, y'all. They're not expecting strength. Why do they get shocked when I went no contact? Why do they try to treat me better when I decided to leave? They didn't think you were going to leave. I'm being realistic, y'all. They don't think you're going to be strong. They don't think you're going to be strong enough to leave. They think you're going to sit there, take the abuse, take the toxicity, and just deal with it. Seriously. And this is the crazy thing about it is, sometimes they'll tell you to leave. They'll tell you, like, if you're not happy here, why don't you just leave? And then you'll leave and they'll lose their minds because they don't expect it. They really don't expect it. That's just in that space right there. That's why I just tell people, once you get enough strength up, they try to keep you away from things that are going to make you strong. Let's just keep it real. The things that empower you, they're going to try to keep you away from. The things that make you feel strong, they're going to try to keep you away from. Because why wouldn't they? You know, why wouldn't they try to keep you away from the things that are going to make you feel strong? That's why it is right there, y'all. They don't want you watching my videos. My videos might make you feel strong. Things that make you feel strong, they're going to try to cut you off from, unless they can benefit from it. You know what I mean? Can't keep me from the Most High. Just imagine if prayer makes you strong, makes you feel strong, and they ban prayer in your house. You can't pray in this house. This is not a prayer house. You know, this is not a prayer. You can't pray in this house right here. Yeah, it's just in that space right there. So when the stronger you are, the more the narcissistic person wants to try to break you. Honestly, I don't think, and this is the thing right here, narcissists are not attracted. I don't think a lot of narcissists are attracted to weak people. You know, they're not attracted to you because you're weak, but they don't expect you to use that strength that you have against them. They want to lower your guard. They want to lower your guard. They want it's kind of funny. They want to lower your guard. They want to lower what you have going on. You know, they want to make you fall in love with them so you don't use that strength against them. You use your strength to keep everybody outside of your relationship dynamic, y'all. They're not expecting you to be strong. That's why they treat you a certain type of way. I promise you, y'all. Why do they treat me so badly? Because you stay with them. They think you're gonna be. They don't think you're strong enough to leave. And when you do leave, some of them will lose their mind, y'all. So I'll open up the floor to a few questions. I got a headache today, y'all. I think they admire our strength until we use it in a way. Yeah. So yeah, the strength. As I said earlier, the strength. A lot of times is what attracts them to you. The strength attracts them to you, but they hate when you use it against them. You see, like the strength attracts you. Your strength attracts that. Your strength is like a pheromone to them. It's like your strength is like pollen to a honeybee. They love it. You know, they're attracted to it. It's a scent in the air, but then they hate it. The same thing that attracts a narcissist a lot of times is the same thing that they will use against you later on, that they will turn around and hate. You know, it was my mother. She made me strong. If they think your mother makes you strong, then they will try to cut you off from your mother. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Hold on. There's a question that popped up earlier from a channel member. Is it impossible to have a good relationship with one if they actually after 8 years start sincerely exposing themselves? We start talking about it and he actually admitted it. So admission is only step one. What did he behave? Admitting it is step what? Like, there has to be genuine remorse and some behavioral alterations, you know. And just admitting, like I said, admitting it is step one for real. Like, literally step one. What's the next? The next steps is being able to take some criticism and some pushback from the stuff that they put you through. That's where it goes right there. Do they want someone that will stay with them and he is actually beginning to become self-aware and testing me and letting me testing you and let you see the real him? Do they want someone to stay with them? Yeah, I mean, they want people to stay with them and put up with the craziness a lot of times, you know, like seriously. That seriously helps so much. All right, stay in power, stay in power. Diamond in the rough. Yeah, a lot of them are not going to change their behaviors, y'all. Self-awareness is just step one. I would say that. You know, self-awareness is just step one on this journey right there. You know, why the love bomb after the silent treatment? Because pretending like nothing happened and love bombing you is the easiest way to avoid accountability. You know, you can avoid accountability easy that way and whatnot. Like pretending like nothing happened. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, y'all. My strength is useless when the narc tries to seduce me. In that space right there, you have to have this. That's where discipline comes into play. That's where discipline. If you have no, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. If y'all have no sexual discipline, you're gonna ruin your. You're gonna live a life full of regret because you have no discipline. Discipline is tantamount to leaving a toxic relationship. You have to have discipline to go no contact. You have to have discipline to be strong. You have to have discipline to set boundaries and keep boundaries in place. If he just tries to seduce you and pulls his pants down and that's all it takes, then that's all it takes. You know, if that's all it takes is to pull his pants down and start slapping his thing back and forth, then that's all it's gonna take. You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, are you mad because I cheated on you? Here's my willy," and he just pulled his pants down. Yeah, you had to have some discipline. Oh no, he's seducing me. No, that doesn't work right there. You know, if you just pull his pants down and just like, plap, 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 plap. If that's all it takes, then that's all it takes right there. You know. What happens to him if I go no contact? So the focus should be on you. What happens to you when you go no contact? Don't focus on him. He might lose his mind. Yeah, but no contact is for you, not for them. it's the movements. Now I don't have allergies. I just have a headache, y'all. I just gotta get rid of this headache. I have to lay myself down for a minute. So they don't expect you to be strong, y'all. So I do have to hop off this live. I have some one-on-ones coming up here. And if you have a few more one-on-ones to do for the rest of the day, y'all. If y'all want to check out my kids' book, I dropped the link in the comment section. I don't know where it's at. This is my kid's book right here. It's called Remember It's Not Your Fault. It's on Amazon. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, discipline. Yeah, you have to have discipline. I promise you. If you don't have no discipline, you'll lead a life of sadness. I promise. You might be sexed out, but every other part of your life will be sad. And anyways, y'all, let me hop off this thing. I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm truly grateful for every single one of y'all, and I'm out.